Assalamualaikum and hello. We are from S1 K2 T2. Today we are going to discuss about matrices question that related to life. I'm Muhammad Amirul and these are my group members. Dan,
Hello everyone, I'm Gamejun.
and we have Azim.
Hi, my name is SM015 bin Mazhar.
Okay, before we start our discussion today, I will define about matrices. So matrices is a rectangular array of numbers enclosed between brackets. Matrices. The order of the matrix can be defined as the number of rows and columns. The entries are the numbers in the matrix known as an element. The type of a matrix is denoted as n by m matrix and is written as m multiply n, where n equal to number of rows and m equal to numbers of columns. So we will have Azim to start our group discussion today.
Okay. So I'll read the question first. Mira, Ali, and Noah bought new different color of paints: red paints, blue paints, and yellow paints. Table below shows the number of paints bought by each of them. So from the table, we can see that Mira bought two red paints, one blue paints, and yellow paints, while Ali bought one paints of each colors, and Noah bought two red paints, two blue paints, and one yellow paints. If the total cost for Mira was 122 ringgit, Ali was 87 ringgit, and for Noah was 146 ringgit. Find the cost for per paints for each color. So my question asks me to write the metric equations ax equals to b using the information provided. So, from the table shown above, I can sort out the color of the paints, and then I use them by using the alphabets. Like red equal to X, blue equals to Y, and yellow equals to Z. To represent, the alphabet is used to represent the color of the paints. And then,
Okay.
from the table, I make an equation like so. 2x plus y plus z equals to 122 ringgit for Mira. X plus y plus z equals to 87 ringgit for Ali, and 2x plus 2y plus z equals to 146 for Noah. So,
Sorry, sorry to interrupt, Azim.
okay.
Can I ask a question?
Yes. What's your
Can we just use the color of paint instead of alphabet?
No, I think that's unnecessary because the alphabet function is to simplify our equation and our mathematical way to find the answer for our questions. So the alphabets used is to ease our calculation. Is that clear again?
Yes. Thank you.
May I proceed? Okay.
Yes.
So from the equation I created above, I try to change it into ax equals to b form. So I create a bracket to represent the matrix formula, and from the equation, on the first horizontal row, I put Mira's equation 211, second horizontal row 111, and third horizontal row 221. Close the bracket, multiply by the unknown, which x, y, and z. Put them inside the bracket and close it, equals to the amount of money they spend: 122 ringgit, 87 ringgit, and 146 ringgit, and close the bracket. So that's the final answer for my question. For the next question, I hope Amirul can explain it to us.
Okay, for the question B, it states that you are to obtain the actual matrix of A, hence find the inverse of matrix A. So first of all, I find the determinant A, which is I use as the first row as the subject, and I get the value for determinant A is -1. And for the next step, I will find the cofactor. So I find the cofactor, which we calculate the minor, and we will get the cofactor value, which is open bracket -1, 1, 0, 1, 0, -2, 0, -1, 1 close bracket.
I'm sorry, Amirul. I have a question. Can you explain me more about the cofactor, especially about the sign that you use above?
Actually, as in that cofactor, it has on pattern sign, which is, as we can see, minus plus minus plus minus plus minus plus. So the pattern sign is actually fixed. So if we want to find the cofactor, we just use this formula and we will get the answer, and we will multiply the sign with the answer. Is it clear, Azim?
Oh, yes, it is clear. Thank you, Amirul.
Okay, I will continue. So for the next step, I use adjoint A equal to cofactor transpose. So the value that we obtained earlier, we transpose it, and we will get the open bracket -1, 1, 0, 1, 0, -1, 0, -2, 1 close bracket. So that's all from me. So hence we will find the inverse matrix. So we use the formula 1 over determinant A multiplied by adjoint A. So we just sub the value that we obtained earlier, and we will get the inverse matrix value, which is 1, -1, 0, -1, 0, 1, 0, 2, -1. So that's all for question B. I will
Uh,
pass.
can I ask a question?
Yes,
Can we use other methods such as Gauss-Jordan rule instead of uh, adjoint method?
is no, again, because in the question is that already we want to use the inverse method, which is we cannot use another method even we have option to use another method. Is it clear, kan?
Yes. Thank you.
All right, so I will pass to Kan for the question C.
So, question C. So, we need to find the value of x, y, z by using the inverse metric obtained from uh, question B. So, we can find the unknown value, which is xyz, by using the formula ax equal to b. So we add inverse matrix of a at the left side of a, and then at the left side of b too. So and then we will get identities matrix x equal to uh, inverse matrix of a multiplied by b. So our x equal to inverse matrix of a multiplied by b. So we have inverse matrix of A and B. So we substitute into the formula. So xyz equal to 1, -1, 0, -1, 0, 1, 0, 2, -1, multiple 122, 87, and 146. So as we multiply, then we will get the unknown value, which is xyz equal to 35, 24, 28. So we get the value of x equal to 35, y equal to 24, z equal to 28. So we get the value of each color of paint, which is red paint equal to 35 ringgit, blue paints equal to 24 ringgits, yellow paint equal to 28 ringgits. So that's all from me. Any questions?
No gun. All
No,
clear.
All right.
so if there are no question, that's all for our group discussion today. So thank you.
Thank you,
Thank you,
everyone.
everyone.